Okay, we've got our vocal going on, and now we're going to EQ the vocal up. As you can see, there I have my EQ screen up, and I want to check this out somewhat. I've got my highs here, we're at 12K. I've got my 4.80 kilohertz here. A positive plus sign there. Of course, I reduced my bass here, as you can see in the bottom part. This is my bass EQ section here. It's a very simple EQ we're using here in Pro Tools. I want to pull some more bass off the lead vocal. I like my lead vocal to have very little bass in it. I'm using a real natural microphone, 414 AKG mic. It's a great microphone. I just want to make sure I just got it down a little bit. I don't want too much bass in this song. I want to get more of her airiness in her vocals. And the next thing we're going to use here is we have a compressor. Now let the compress our vocals up so they're nice and tight. We're here at, again, at some of the same compression settings I used for the background vocals. As you can see here, we got 3:1 ratio, we've got the 14 milliseconds, and we got the 25 milliseconds for our release. And our knee is at 200. See, it's really a hard knee right there, 200. That's the knee right here, is what we call the knee, where it compresses the sounds going up, it tightens it up, it squashes it down so it's very tight. This way, the lows are not going to be too low, and the high's not going to be too high. It's going to squash it so it's just right. Let's check it out. And you see it going through right here. Delay somewhere.
Just how I really felt about you. Had I known your mind was occupied with someone who like me wasn't new, I could never take the place of her, 'cause she's the mother of your son. But this too I'll overcome, 'cause I just wanted to be.
I'm gonna adjust my reverb. The vocals pretty tight there. I'm going to make sure they blend in with those backgrounds. You see we have those black background parts that went with the vocals, or were backgrounds to those vocals. So now what we're going to do, we're going to check that out, and what I'm going to probably do is make sure my compression's right, that I don't have too much output here on my gain, and I want to make sure it's real tight. Just a little bit more there. Now I want to hear it back from where we left off at. Go back a few bars.
Every time you will me up, you let me down. Don't treat me like a doormat. Matter of fact, the things I do for you will see. Gave you all my time for free. That's why, 'cause you know that you never find a girl like me, someone sensitive and sweet. You chose another rapper.
There you go. We got those backgrounds so that when they come in and she comes in, she's blending with them. Now, a cool thing to do also is to automate your actual lead vocal track. So we automate the lead vocal track so it's a little loud in some parts and low in others. And that's what we did here earlier. We actually had a lead up really big here. We had that automation of our lead track, where you see it here where I automated some parts in. This is the automation you can do actually within the computer system, that it reacts the same way on the mixing board. It's very cool. Now once you get your vocals right, you're about good to go. And to get your mix straight. That's all you gotta do. Let's hear the rest of this thing. Make sure you got it all right. We'll start from right here.
I know you feel a need to be true to her, but trust me, she's just not for you. It seems she's got your heart on lockdown.
That sounded great. Well, next thing we gotta do is make sure everything's right and play our mix back. Yo, thanks a lot for checking us out. We know you had a good time. Part 2 will be coming out in a couple of days. Check the website. It's kind of fat. I know you're gonna love it. See you in a few, guys. And don't forget, get the mix right. That sounds good like that. I like that.